I hope this finds you doing well and getting ready to enjoy Thanksgiving with your family and your friends. Today I wanted to share a smoothie recipe with you that would be great for the morning of Thanksgiving when you are gearing up for your big Thanksgiving dinner, or for the morning after your Thanksgiving dinner when you are recovering from that tasty but oh so large meal. So it's a really simple recipe. It is the season of pumpkin pie smoothie, so it is a pumpkin pie smoothie recipe, but I think it is super tasty. I've tried a couple different variations and this is by far my favorite, and it's just by the addition of one super tasty secret ingredient. So let's get to the smoothie recipe. For this recipe you'll need about 2/3 a cup of pumpkin. Now you can either buy it at the store in the can or you can make your own. If you want to know how to roast your own pumpkin, you buy a pie pumpkin, slice it in half, de-seed it, make sure to save those for roasted pumpkin seeds, and then you just grease a dish with a bit of coconut oil, lay the pumpkin cut side down, and then roast in the oven at 350 degrees for about an hour. Then you want to take out all the flesh of the pumpkin, and I like to puree it in my Vitamix blender in order to get a nice smooth consistency. My leftover pumpkin I will put into ice cube trays, so it's very easily accessible in the morning. If I want to make a pumpkin pie smoothie, I'll just take out about 5 cubes and use that for my smoothie. Well, back to the recipe. So you will need about 2/3 a cup of pumpkin, and I did, as I said before, make mine homemade, so that is why my Vitamix looks oh so gorgeous. To that you're going to add 1 frozen banana. You're going to add, well, I really like cinnamon, so I'm going to add a lot of cinnamon, but all the spices are really to your taste. So I put a nice little dash of cinnamon in it. I would say, I probably put about a tablespoon, if not a touch more, of cinnamon, but again, I love it, so just do whatever is to your liking. Nutmeg I also enjoy quite a bit. I don't put as much of it as I do the cinnamon, probably a good teaspoon, I would say. And then just a dash of salt. I use the pink Himalayan sea salt. I feel like it just helps to bring out the flavors a bit. Honey, I use about 1 tablespoon. Again, you can see I'm really great at measurements. But once you've made enough smoothies, you really can just eyeball it. Vanilla extract. I'm going to put just a little dash of this. Normally I might put a touch more, but the almond milk that I bought this week is actually unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I'll get some of the vanilla flavor through the almond milk. And so last is the almond milk. And you really just want to do this so that you get a nice creamy consistency. It's probably about half a cup to maybe a cup. If you don't want as much almond milk, you can always add some water. And finally, the final ingredient, my secret ingredient, is a good portion of ginger. I made this multiple times with just these ingredients, and while it's tasty, it just didn't exactly do it for me, but you add a bit of ginger, and again, I really like ginger, so I'm adding quite a large piece. Alright, but just add a small, maybe like a pinky size amount to begin with, and then increase it as you'd like, but it really, really makes the recipe. So you put all those ingredients into your blender and blend away. So I want my consistency to be a little bit more frothy and icy, so I'm going to add a bit of ice to mine. Voila, ice. So then you just pour it into your favorite glass. and enjoy. So good, and that spicy tiny bit of heat from the ginger is absolutely perfect. I hope you enjoyed this. Post in the comments if you do. Give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving with your family and your friends. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So do you want to know a secret? This is my first time, you guys got to see it here on air, of using a homemade pumpkin in making a pumpkin pie smoothie. All the other times it's been a canned pumpkin, but I decided to go all out this time. I've roasted a pumpkin before. It was about a year ago, and I didn't do much with it. So I'm glad that I'm using it this time. And this is really, really, really tasty. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Bye.